Hello, Anteater fans. Michael O'Sullivan here just outside of the track at Anteater Stadium as we preview the NCAA Regionals for the UC Irvine Track and Field team. Now, 9 Anteaters combined on both the men's and the women's side will be competing in the NCAA West Preliminary Championships this weekend in Austin, Texas. Those will take place this Thursday through Saturday. But in order to qualify to get to Austin, these Anteaters had to perform a couple weekends back at the Big West Championships in Fullerton. Now, a lot of big-time individual efforts, and we start with the ladies. Now, 4 women will be competing in Austin for head coach Jeff Perkins this weekend, starting with senior Megan George as she qualified for her 3rd straight regional meet in the 100-meter hurdles. She was actually able to capture her 3rd consecutive conference title a couple weekends back in Fullerton. You also got junior Persis William-Mensah competing in the 100 meters at the West Prelims for the 2nd straight year. Junior Tyra Jones will actually be competing in her 1st NCAA postseason appearance in the 100-meter hurdles, and Barbara Coward will be in the field event of throwing the discus for the 2nd straight year.
I felt like conference was very good. I threw 54 meters, which is very good mark. My PR is 55. So it was a good competition. Me and Bree were going back and forth kind of competing, so that was fun. But overall, I felt good. I feel like I'm in a good place right now. Very exciting. We leave Tuesday morning, like you said. I think it's going to be awesome. Last year, going to regionals, it was kind of new to me. I didn't know what to expect, but this year I do know what to expect, and I feel like I'm going to go out there and compete well.
Now, all 4 of those women, again, will be competing in just individual events this weekend in Austin. 3 on the track, 1 on the field. But now we shift gears to the men's side. 5 of those Anteaters joining Jeff Perkins and the team to Austin this weekend. And we begin with sophomore Paul Reesong, who actually will be a part of the 4x400 relay, joining Lloyd Sicard, Brandon Howard, and Isaiah Jewett, but Reesong a part of that relay team that'll be competing this weekend in Texas. You got senior Brandon Howard will be making his 2nd postseason appearance, advancing to the West Prelims in the 400-meter hurdles. Matt Seawright is the lone guy in the field event, and he will be throwing both the hammer and the discus for the 2nd straight year. Sophomore Isaiah Jewett continuing to impress at the Big West Championships in the 800 meters. He is unbeaten in 5 meets this season after winning the event at the Big West Championships. And, of course, Lloyd Sicard making his 4th straight appearance at the West Prelims. Sicard has also advanced to the NCAA Championships in each of the last 2 years. He is certainly confident going into the prelims this season again.
Regionals is like testing yourself to see if you can even get into that next tier. So the atmosphere is great. It's really way more competitive than conferences. So that's what I love. I love racing against really fast people, so I'm really looking forward to it.
How's your confidence level, going into Austin and this weekend?
Really high. I would say it's really high. I've been having consistent practices for the past month. So that's great towards the end of the season when you start having those consistent practices and everything's clicking. So my confidence is pretty high. I know I'm going to make nationals. It's not a question. It's just about what I'm going to do at nationals.
Especially after Big West and practice the next week, I started noticing that I'm better than I actually think I am. So getting over that feeling and everything, it's amazing going into regionals with this feeling. So I'm excited to see what I can do.
Well, good luck to all these Anteaters this weekend in the NCAA West Preliminary Championships in Austin, Texas. It'll be this Thursday through Saturday. Now, individually, if any of these 9 Anteaters on both the men or the women's side can finish in the top 12 of their events, they will advance to the NCAA Championships in Eugene, Oregon, and that goes for the 4x400 relay on the men's side as well. If any of them can get to Eugene, we'll have another preview for that. See you next time, Anteater fans, and good luck to all these UCI Track and Field members in Texas.